Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Cooking with Hova. As you can see, we got the Honey Killer Bee dry rub going here today, and I've got a pork loin. Ladies and gentlemen, of course my phone would go off in the first 13 seconds of the video that I just started recording. Anyways, yeah, pork loin. This is the first time I had done pork loin on my Traeger. And I knew as soon as I got it that pork loin was one of those things I really was excited to do. Pork loin is one of my favorite meats to cook. It's just such a big, nice, beautiful cut of lean meat, and I don't know. I've just always really, since I started cooking on my own, pork loin is one of my favorite things. Slice it up, make little boneless pork chops, pound it out, make a pork tenderloin, sandwich, you know, with some breading on it and stuff like that, or just smoke the whole thing like this. Cook it in the oven, whatever. There's all kinds of things you can do with pork loin, man, and I absolutely love it. So I'm just giving it a real good coating of this here rub. We rubbing it down real nice. And unfortunately, this video is a little bit short because I had friends over at the time, and I kind of got preoccupied just hanging out with buddies instead of like tending to the video. That's a problem. Whenever I'm hosting and I'm cooking food for friends and family and stuff, I get really distracted in the process. Not of the cooking, but of the making sure that I have a camera set up to record it and all that good stuff. So this video is going to be a little bit short, but I still had this footage, and you know, I wanted to make a little something out of it. And I know it's been a while since I've uploaded one of these videos, and I apologize for that. I've been slowing down. There for a while, I was cooking like 2 chunks of meat a week on my Traeger, and then, you know, it was like trying to keep up with eating everything before it spoiled was a little bit of a trick. So I've slowed down a little bit on the Traeger, but you're still going to get these cooking videos from time to time because I absolutely love doing it, and, you know, nothing's going to change there. So as you can see, I mean, we are going to town on the seasoning so hard that I knocked the camera over. That's right. That's how hard we rubbed it. So the beautiful opening shot of the Traeger here, just the smoke pouring out, looking delicious and nutritious. Making this video right now, I gotta get some meat thawing. I gotta cook something up this weekend. It just needs to happen. As you can see, I'm kind of scrunching up the pork loin instead of stretching it out nice and thin. Scrunch it together, make it a little bit fatter. I think, you know, it'll hold some more of the moisture, won't dry out. Take a little bit longer to cook too, but that's okay. Get the probe in on the end there, and I think I went ahead and put the probe in on the, opposite ends on the probes. Why? I don't know. That's just what we went with, alright? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what temperature I put this on. 180, 225 at the most. I'm not exactly sure. I do know that we cooked it up to about the 143, 144 mark, and then I pulled it off, let it rest for a while before I sliced it up. And that's, again, I had friends over and such, so I wasn't really keeping up with the video and everything, so I didn't even get a video of us slicing it or anything past this. This is the last shot you'll see, is it going into the smoker. I don't know. I don't remember if I opened it and sprayed it. It was probably only one time. It wasn't a super long cook, so it wasn't something that I had to tend to very much. And here is the beautiful product. I was sitting there eating it, and I was like, oh, I should at least snap a picture of this. I threw some corn and some peas in a pot. Threw those right on the Traeger with the meat for like the last hour or something like that. I think I put some chicken bouillon, the good stuff in the Mexican aisle. The regular bouillon isn't near as good as the stuff that you find in the Mexican aisle. I don't know what it is, but I love that stuff. It's like the chicken tomato bouillon. I put that in my peas and my corn and let that get a bunch of the hickory smoke. Or was I using apple for this? Man, I don't remember. This was actually a while ago, but I don't know if you can tell there. This was probably one of the juiciest, most tender, delicious pieces of pork loin I have ever eaten in my life. It came out fantastic. So there it is. There's not much else to say. Here's another episode of Cooking with Hova. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please show the video some love, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.